Let me guess. You've been hanging around with a baddie. Maybe you've been conversing with her on and off. You decide that you want a little bit more. So you decide, I'm going to take things to the next level. You ask her out on a date. Maybe even on that date, you make a move on her and she rejects you. And she lets you know that she just wants to be friends. Now, in your head, you're thinking that this is not a complete L because you're like, man, okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll be her friend. I'll at least still get time with her. And then over time, I will show her that I'm the right guy for her, that I'm the magical man that she's been waiting for. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. That is the most beta male stuff I've ever seen in my entire life, and you guys need to stop doing it. And in this video, I'm gonna give you guys a couple different reasons why you should never, ever, ever accept the friend zone and why it is only gonna be to your detriment. Let's go. As you guys know, I ain't no Xbox. I don't like to play around, so we just gonna get right into it. Look, there is nowhere in the rule book, there's nowhere in the guidelines to say that you have to accept a woman's friend zone. Nobody says that at all. So I don't know why a lot of you niggas feel that you must be in a woman's friend zone. It's really a myth. You ain't gotta do any of that shit if you don't want to. But if you do decide to be friends with a woman and it's not your choice, you've done this to yourself. You have sentenced yourself to friend zone prison. And I don't feel bad for you because you chose this dynamic. At the end of the day, you are in charge of your life. You can make decisions on what you want and what you don't want. And if you don't want to be friends with this woman and you force yourself to be made into her friend zone and you force yourself to stay in that prison, then that's your fault. You did it. You set this dynamic up yourself. You ain't got nobody else to blame. Look, if you willingly choose this dynamic and you don't go out without a fight, that's on you, man. I can't even feel bad for someone like that because you make your own choices. You choosing your own destiny and you choosing to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna explain a little bit more why this is bad in the next section. Think about women. Think about how smart they are. Think about how manipulative they can be. They know for a fact that when a guy chooses to be in their friend zone, they know at the drop of a dime, at any time they want, they can literally have that man. They can have sex with that man anytime they want. So they can hold you in this little friend zone until they're ready. And if they ever do change their mind, they know you're gonna be open, willing, and ready. They know that they can make you pounce on them at any moment. So if you know that a woman knows that she can do that to you, what is it really saying when she wants to put you in a friend zone? Well, what it's really saying is that she's really not sexually attracted to you at this moment. She doesn't see anything more with you. There's no attraction. There's nothing that gets her going, gets her juices flowing. That's what she's saying, but that's just on the surface level. What she's actually saying, what she's really saying behind all the words and all the fluff is she's saying she wants the benefits and everything that you have to offer in a boyfriend-like setting without giving you the boyfriend-like rewards. Hear me out before y'all go crazy with it. She's saying she wants everything in a boyfriend setting. She wants all the benefits of having a boyfriend, basically, without giving you any of the boyfriend rewards. Ain't that? I've been in the friend zone. I know. You talk to that girl all fucking day. You're forced to be there and available whenever she needs. Whenever she needs to FaceTime, she calling you and you got to answer. If you don't answer, she mad. You got to sit there. You got to be forced to hear about all the dudes she's dating. And you got to give her advice. Be like, no, baby girl, come on. Like any dude that's doing that is playing. You got to give her the advice that she's never going to take. And you got to sit there and listen to all the guys she's going through. It's unfortunate. And then to make matters worse, she teases you with potential dates, or at least things that you think could be set up as dates. Let's say the guy she's talking to, he stands her up. He flakes on her. She hits you with the "what you doing right now" text. She's like, I just need to go out and have a drink. And of course, you oblige her because you're a good friend. You're a good guy. You take her out for drinks. She's flirty with you. She's engaging in conversation. You're like, okay, maybe this is my moment. Maybe this is when things kind of slide my way. Because you know you've been secretly hoping for that the whole time because you never want to be a friend in the first place. But you're thinking that maybe this is my time to slide in. But really what happens is you end up buying her all these drinks because you're the good guy that you are. You let her lean on your shoulder. You let her tell her all the stories, and you have to sit there pretending that you're interested, pretending that you care to hear about the stories about all the guys that are currently busting her up right now and not giving her the time of day. And you just sitting there thinking like, damn, what's wrong with me? I'm a good guy. Here I am giving you all the time you want, all the availability you want, all the accessibility that you want. Why you don't want me? It ain't a good position, fellas. Here's the cold hard truth. She's using you. She's using you for your time. She's using you for your energy. She's using you for your support. She's using you for your validation. She is using all these things to feed herself, to feed her ego, all while it is draining you to the fucking bone, draining your ass dry, sitting there listening to that BS. And you're doing it because you think, man, maybe one day she's gonna give me that shot. And I've been putting in all this work and she'll give me that shot. Pathetic. Disgusting. And meanwhile, while she's stealing all that energy from you, while she's using you, she's still out searching for the guy that she thinks she can call her own, all while simultaneously passing you up. Do not let her do this to you. You see, fellas, this channel for me is about making men great again. Ironic, I know. But you see, the thing about great men who have achieved a lot is when they set their mind on a goal or something that they want to have, they are not easily deterred. They don't give up. They don't settle for something they know that is less than what they deserve. And that's essentially what you're doing. Think about it. When Elon Musk decided that he was going to make space travel more cheap and more accessible to everyone, he did not quit when people told him he couldn't do it. No, he didn't quit. When Jeff Bezos started Amazon and it was just a little bookstore, a little online bookstore, he did not quit when people said it wouldn't work. What did he do? He kept going. He kept going after what he knew he wanted and what he knew he deserved. You see, the thing about these men is when they set a goal for themselves, they chose to persist on the goal or completely turn and go a different direction. They didn't do all this halfway stuff, all this lukewarm stuff that y'all want to do. And that's exactly what the friend zone is. It is lukewarm. Here's the point I'm trying to make to you guys. Look, if you have chosen and you have set out for yourself that you want this woman, this is the woman that you want to be with, then why on earth would you accept the friend zone? That's not what you set out for. That wasn't your goal. That wasn't your intention. Why would you do that? Let me make it clear for you guys. If you set out for this girl to be involved with you on a more than friend basis, if you set out for her to offer you the world and then she turns out and says, hey, I ain't got the world, but I got a few dimes for you. I got a few snacks that I picked up from off the table, from under the table. You can have those. And then you accept them. I just can't help you. That shit crazy to me. What you've done is you have now willingly accepted less than your worth. And what you don't realize is that if you keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again in your life, accepting less than your worth and not going for what you set out to go for, you are destroying your self-worth and value. You are. It's just facts. And great men don't do this. Instead, what you should do is when she offers you the friend zone, in my opinion, you should go no contact. Walk away. Because that wasn't what you set out for, bro. That wasn't your goal. And accepting anything less, in my opinion, my humble opinion, is, I don't know. That ain't really manly to me. As a matter of fact, in a great book that I read, which I recommend highly that you guys read as well, 48 Laws of Power says, law number 36, disdain the things that you cannot have. Disdain them. Disdain means to hate. Now, I wouldn't take it that far, but I would say walk away from the things that you cannot have. Just walk away. It ain't for you. Spend your energy and time going to find something that is more in line with what you want. Anyway, guys, I'm done ranting. I'm just trying to give y'all this knowledge to help y'all out. Anyway, if you found value in this video, you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell, join the gang, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. You know what it is. Your boy Glasses out. Peace.